Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and are you ready for Season 6 of The Masked Singer? Because guess what? It premieres this Wednesday at 8 p.m. I am beyond excited, and I know for a fact there's been a lot of people that maybe haven't been paying attention to the channel for the past few months. Maybe this is the first time you're checking back in because The Masked Singer announced that they're coming back this week, and you're like, oh, my favorite show's back. Let me get caught up on everything I missed. And so this video is pretty much for you guys. This is everything you had missed in the past probably 3 or 4 weeks with all the details you need for Season 6 of The Masked Singer. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, so we need your help to do that, so make sure you are subscribed. Anyway, let's get started. So, there are so many things we need to go through. Let's start off with the brand new costumes. This year is unlike any other year we've ever had. We do have 16 contestants, but it's a little bit different. And the funny thing is I made the board behind me, but this is actually wrong because it wasn't until today that we found out that each group only has 5 people in it. So if there's 16 people, that means 5 for Group A, 5 for Group B. That leaves 6 wild cards, which is the most we've ever had in the history of the show. I believe last year was 4. So this is going to be kind of crazy. Now let's go ahead and break down those 16 contestants. We actually only know who's in Group A at the moment. So here we go. We have the baby, the banana split, the beach ball, bull, caterpillar, cupcake, Dalmatian, hamster, jester, mallard, octopus, queen of hearts, skunk, pepper, pufferfish, and Mother Nature. So those are the 16 contestants for this season of The Masked Singer. Now who's in Group A? Well, we have the bull, the octopus, the skunk, Mother Nature, and pufferfish. Now if you've been watching any of the teases we've been giving you guys, there is a 2-night premiere this week. That's right, it's on Wednesday at 8, and then again on Thursday at 8 with Alter Ego, brand new show by the way, following both of those nights. According to the TV guide, on the premiere, the very first episode, there are 2 reveals. One, which is just whoever loses that episode gets revealed, and a second one is revealed from a brand new feature on the show called the Take It Off Buzzer. This is a brand new buzzer button that Nick actually brings out halfway through the show. And we have a video online on our channel, actually the one before this one, of Nick explaining that button. But long story short is, every single episode, this button comes out and it sits at the very front of the desk. Now, a judge can listen to performance, listen to the clues, and if they are 100% certain that they know who's under the mask, they can hit that button, announce who they think it is, and if they're right, the mask comes off. If they're wrong, of course, the mask stays on. But if there's 2 reveals for the first episode, we're assuming that someone hits the button in the first episode and they're correct. Now, what's interesting is, if you're a panelist and you get it right or wrong, there is some kind of reward or punishment. If you get it right, it is 2 points that goes towards the Golden Ear Trophy. The Golden Ear Trophy, of course, is if you guess someone correctly, you get a point. And right now, Jenny has won 2. Ken, you gotta pick up your game. You just gotta pick up your game. And if you get it wrong, you lose a point. So there's a possibility that Ken could be in the negatives, which would actually be really funny. I wonder if there's a punishment if you wind up in the negatives. Oh, that's something I really wanna know. Now let's continue on. We don't know who is in Group B yet. Just like we really don't know who's in the wild cards. I mean, we know that Baby's in the wild cards, but that's about it. And by the way, once we do finally get the new board in with the official photos, because they haven't put those ones out yet, we'll go ahead and put a video online telling you how you can download the board. Today, we pretty much found out what the board's gonna look like, so I ordered that, should be in hopefully later on this week. But let's continue on to the new format. As you can tell, if you kind of look at this, it does explain the format a little bit. Group A and Group B will be performing, but they will never meet in the middle. You can see the championship in the middle. So Group A will only battle Group A. they won't see each other until here at the championship. So whoever is the winner of Group A and Group B will finally meet in the middle. So it's the best of the best. It's like a bracket when you kind of do sports. Now let's continue on to a live audience. This is the first time since season 3 that we have a live audience. It is so nice to see people in there. There's no masks. I feel like there are some kind of COVID restrictions because we know that you had to be vaccinated in order to get into the building. So I don't know what some of the rules are, but it is so nice to see live people. No offense, Fox, I kind of got bored of like seeing the same people over and over again in those shots. So this is extremely, extremely awesome to see. On top of that, you'll also see a brand new stage. It is completely different than anything we've ever seen. Everything lights up. The masks lights up, the eyes change colors. The stage, the back screen actually opens up, which is awesome. The judges now sit over the audience off to stage left, which is, if you're looking at the stage, it's actually to the right. It is a really, really awesome setup and something that we haven't seen, once again, since season 3 of The Masked Singer, because for the past 2 seasons, they've been filming in this small studio in Red Studios. So it's kind of nice to see this expanded stage. And there's a second part of the stage actually in the audience where if you looked at a banana split performance video, they start out there and then end together on the stage. Now, the other thing I want to introduce to you is Ms. Masky. If you don't know who Ms. Masky is, man, you gotta go on Instagram and give her a follow. So far for the past 2 weeks, she has been dropping so many clues for us. It's incredible. She gave us the master list of clues, which we'll go through in a second. She gave us some behind the scenes performances, some behind the scenes footage, things that you would never see except for Ms. Masky. Now, Ms. Masky isn't a physical costume. She's an animation from a voiceover artist, which we don't know who it is. And so there could be someone that we may get to reveal later on in the series. We don't know yet. She's not a contestant and it's not a real costume. So maybe someone that stays with us from season to season, like more of a permanent clue do. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about is the master list of clues. Now, I normally do a whole video explaining them all out, but long story short is, you need to write this list down and compare things. For example, it says here that there are 3 Oscar nominations. So if you're guessing someone like Meryl Streep, who maybe has like, I don't know, like 8 Oscar nominations or more, if you're guessing someone like that, you can immediately cross her off because she's got too many, doesn't fit into the master list of clues. Now, I'll break it down for you. We'll do another video later, but here is what we have. They have a combined 85 Grammy nominations, 27 wins, 3 Academy Award nominations, 12 Emmy nominations, 12 Razzie nominations, 2 Super Bowl appearances. They could have been at the Super Bowl, playing in the Super Bowl, singing the national anthem. Yeah, I know, it's kind of confusing right there. 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards, 3 Oscar nominations, 6 Broadway shows. I don't know if that means Broadway appearances or they've been on different Broadway shows. 4 medals/trophies. That one's kind of hard because you could be a gold medalist or you could be like a Heisman Trophy winner, right? 84 certified platinum records sold. 1 diamond album. This is a big number right here. 630 million records sold. 5 Hall of Fame members. 2-time Walk of Fame stars. 61 certified gold single/albums. 19 Choice Award nominations and 2 Golden Globes. Now, I do believe there is a number floating around for the maximum of money that they have, and I think it was 400 million. Don't quote me on that one because I actually haven't seen that one just yet. But there you guys go. That is everything you need to know about The Masked Singer Season 6 premiere happening tomorrow at 8. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel 1 hour before the show. That is where we do our pre-show live stream for The Masked Singer, where we break down the clues and everything we know about the show. On top of that, and this is a biggie right here, because it's 2 nights, we'll be doing it 2 nights in a row, which is actually really exciting because we never actually got to do that. It's something definitely different for us. But I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And as a reminder, we will be putting the performances and the reveals on our channel the second that they happen, so make sure you have that notification bell on. Anyway, I'm Joey. Please stay safe, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.